heart of Grenada, a unique opportunity is growing, one that has the potential to transform the life of our farmers and boost the nation's agricultural sector. Soursop, a tropical fruit prized for its health benefit and distinct flavor, enjoys free access in the United States market. This makes it a powerful crop to drive economic growth. To fully harness this potential, however, FAO has been working with local stakeholders from farmers and buyers and also technical staff to the Ministry of Agriculture to strengthen every link in the Soursop value chain.
Grenada is a pretty small island with a small population, and in recent years we've had a number of farmers getting into soursop production, but we are not making a significant dent in the market. The good thing is it leaves a lot of room for improvement and development of the industry.
I farm soursop. I've been doing it for 2.5 years now. My day starts around 5:30, 6 o'clock first light. The day will start with 3 hours of pollination. So that could be up to maybe 250, 300 flowers pollinated a day.
Soursop is very resilient. It doesn't require an awful lot of work. What you mainly have to do is maintenance. Hopefully within that 18 months to 3 years, you will start seeing fruits from what you have actually planted, the seedlings. It can be profitable, providing you do all the necessary work. We very much would like to expand our production, but it's the availability of land.
Even though we are a small island with limited space, but there are methods that we can use to introduce the production of soursop. Pruning of the soursop trees and hand pollination. Those two combined would stimulate more flowers on the trees and better quality fruits in terms of size, in terms of quantity. We employ people here at the company to go out and purchase those fruits. It eliminates one of the major challenges farming on a whole faces pre-Alasani. The fact that we're dealing directly with the farmers, we know where the fruits are coming from. In addition to that, it helps us with our traceability.
Our biggest challenge in the field at the moment is anthracnose, which is a disease that affects the whole fruit and makes it impossible to sell. So we've had to clear the whole field of all the fruit we've got at the moment.
I think one of the biggest challenges might be to ensure that we maintain that market that we have. Educating people so that they understand when they travel and they see a nice soursop fruit, that they don't take seeds from those fruit and bring it back here into Grenada.
The soursop subsector is very critical for the Government of Grenada. The foreign exchange in terms of the sale of fresh soursop to the US market, opportunities for employment, and of course value added to the product itself. Notwithstanding our competitive advantage, I think we supply just about 1% of the market, and as such we have begun to provide the kind of support. We've been dedicating part of the propagation section to be able to find quality seeds to be able to propagate so that we have good planting material that are pest-free, disease-free. We've been able to do soil maps, and so we're in a better position as the Ministry of Agriculture to advise farmers which are the ideal locations to be able to plant the soursop. We've also been assisting farmers in terms of good agricultural practices, in terms of drainage, in terms of pruning, general care for the fruit prior to, during its growing stage, and of course at the production end. What we have to do is to do a lot of public education and try and encourage farmers to allocate more lands towards the production of soursop.
We do need to see younger people, more female, with an interest. It is a plus for every farmer to plant soursop.
We're focused on enhancing production and productivity, improving post-harvest handling, advancing research and development, and creating stronger marketing strategies. Together we've defined specific actions to ensure high-quality soursop reaches global markets while empowering Grenadian farmers to benefit from sustainable income growth. By supporting value chain coordination at every level, we're paving the way for a brighter, more prosperous future for Grenada agriculture. We can thus be optimistic for the future. While challenges still remain, the progress we've seen in the past year gives us confidence that Grenada's soursop industry will continue to develop, benefiting our farmers and the broader community.
If we're able to fix the little kinks that we have currently in terms of having good facilities at the airport in the form of a chill room, a reefer truck, to maintain that cold chain that we have to preserve the soursop, if we have adequate amount of flights per week, because we rely heavily on air freight, If we have all of this in place and we can grow the industry, this could bring tremendous economic benefit for Grenada and for our farmers on a whole in the next 5, 10, maybe even 15 years.